Hello and welcome back to another show. Leondro Trossard is our subject for the day, and breaking news, of course, from reliable sources tell us that Leondro Trossard has agreed a deal to join Arsenal from Brighton. Now, this has been agreed between clubs. There is a mutual agreement between Leondro Trossard and Arsenal in terms of personal terms, and a deal is thought to be almost done, because paperwork has not been signed. Like what others are saying, a deal has been agreed, not completed, but likely to be completed. Now, Leondro Trossard, profile-wise, is age-wise is 28 years. It just turned 28 last December, and when you look at the kind of profile Arsenal players have been looking for, doesn't really fit in there. But 28 years of age, 21 million pounds plus add-ons, what we are told is the price tag Arsenal have to pay Brighton for the services of Leondro Trossard. Is that not too much? We are told that he had 6 months left on his contract, but again, you have to also factor in the fact that Brighton had an option to extend that deal by a further 1 year. So technically, they had like a season and a half left on his contract. That's why the price looks a bit high. Leondro Trossard has really done a great job at Brighton. One of the key performers from last season, this season alone, 17 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. That's not a bad performance at all. So is it the kind of signing that I wanted Arsenal to make? If I'm being honest, that's not the kind of signing I was expecting, especially when you're coming from the disappointment of Michael Modric, who joined who joined Chelsea. I don't think is an overwhelming signing for me. But 21 million nowadays is just like 10 million, yeah. And so he's been a very important player for Brighton, and of course we were told that there was some sort of disagreement between the player and the coach there at Brighton. And so where is he gonna play? I think that left-hand wing where Martinelli was played almost every game of the season is the place that where he will be playing, especially now that we have got a lot of games coming up. We have FA, we have Europa League, we have other games coming up, so that Martinelli has a breather within games, so that we don't really fatigue these players. Martinelli, Saka, the likes of Partey, the likes of those are some of the players that we don't have in and out competitors in the team. So we need to find players to help them, at least so that they cannot burn out. So how I feel about this signing, if I'm being honest, I'm not excited. Really not excited. But if you give me Leondro Trossard or nothing, I'm going to take Leondro Trossard, because I know he will come in and he will score goals, especially when he plays at the left wing. He can play at as a false number 9. He can play in the midfield. He can play at the right wing. So, and he's one guy who scores goals. That's exactly what you need at this moment in time, especially now that Arsenal are really looking good in the EPL, leading in the EPL table, 8 points clear, and we need to strengthen. Is he the only player I want to see? No, I also need to see how Arsenal are going to provide cover for Partey. And so the price is a bit reasonable, because now players are being inexpensive, especially is Premier League proven, and 21 million pounds, as I said, is just like 10 million pounds of 5 seasons ago. And so the price limit, you could think that because of his contract situation, should be a bit cheaper, but again, that's what you need to do, especially when you need someone. And so he's one player that's coming to add some depth, as I said. And Modric deal is still lingering in my brain, man. I'm still disappointed that we did not get it over the line. But when you have Leondro Trossard coming in, seems like Arsenal now are looking at, strengthening, because they know they are short of numbers. And so this is one of the deals that I think makes sense to Arsenal, but will only make sense if they also look at other areas, especially Thomas Partey, cover, especially if we go out and maybe get another winger or to to help Saka, or we can also go and get another striker, because we have a lot of players who can come in, especially maybe if you can explore loan options. So I don't know what you think about Leondro Trossard. For me, it's a reasonable signing. Am I excited? Not really, but time will tell. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think about Leondro Trossard transfer to Arsenal. See you next time.